Hello everyone. So, I just got this from Amazon today. Yeah, I don't like supporting Bezos, but, you know, sometimes one does what one must. So I got this today, and this is the new Playmates classic Star Trek phaser. It's in the nostalgic packaging, which looks like the original packaging from the original '94 release. Um, so there is the international packaging is different. So, but the way you can tell the new packaging is with this Q code. Um, so yeah, that's the packaging. Here's what you really came to see. Oh, that's the bad side. Sorry. Here's what you really came to see. This is the phaser, and yeah, this isn't my favorite phaser of all time, but I do like it, and I do kind of miss my old Playmates phaser. Um, and really, the reason I bought this was because of this. Because of the light and sound options. Okay, so now it's blue. Trying to get. So it also has overload, which if you'll notice there, the light is blinking. This is how you change the settings on the top. Yeah, so the original phaser, it had far less screw holes, by the way, but it had two sound settings which, as I recall, were similar, and it only had a yellow slash white bulb in here, and you know, it for its time it was fine, but it was a bulb and it looked like one, whereas this one has a blue LED and a red LED, and I love this setting. I absolutely love it. That's my favorite setting on all the phasers. I believe this is stun, so red is stun and blue is kill. They would also fire, the phasers would also fire green on occasion, but yeah. So the phaser 1 on this is not removable, it's molded directly into it. A lot of people think this is exactly the same mold as was used in the 90s. It's not. The back here is different. It's more rounded up here, which I actually kind of like, even though it's less accurate. But and the handle is different, as you can see, but it's very different. So it's not the same mold, it's just evocative of that mold. So, and the trigger is interesting in that you don't press it in like you did with the original. You press it back this way. So, and this, you have your on, off, and demo switch. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, it's quite unfortunate that there, the amount of screw holes here on this side. Any modeler could cover those up with some styrene rod and then sand it and repaint the whole thing and that kind of thing. But for 25 bucks, that's one of the reasons I got it from Amazon, was because of the price, and I could get free shipping and that kind of thing. But for 25 bucks, this is good for cosplaying. You know, if you want to go to a convention, or if you want to do some LARPing, and you don't want to take your Diamond Select or your Wand phaser, you know, this is a nice option. It's bigger than the phaser should be, you know, just like the original Playmates, but you know, it's good for cons and that kind of thing. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun shooting the cats, and I'm going to enjoy shooting my roommates as well. So it's a fun little distraction, you know, fun little toy, and that's kind of the point of it. It's just to enjoy, you know, play around with. Yeah. So for me, you know, I don't do conventions or LARPing, at least not yet. Um, Although I've been thinking of starting a LARPing thing, a Star Trek LARP, but live action role play. Um, but yeah, this is just kind of a nice little thing to throw around. You know, with the Diamond Select ones being having been discontinued and them being more rare. You know, as beat up as mine is, I don't want to toss it around, and so this one's good for tossing around. Yeah, so that's that. That's the review. I'll take some pictures and put them at the end of the video so you can see some nice shots. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want to see more reviews like this, you can support me on Patreon at the link in the description. Alright, thank you. Bye.